Today is a really fun video of showing you all of my hair products. I just washed my hair. I'm going to show you what I use in the shower to the two power products that I don't think too many women know about or use or why they should use. And then my other styling products and basically what I do. I do this on Instagram and TikTok, but I don't walk you through why I've chosen certain products that I'm using. And then there is one product that really starts from within that I've been using for over 2 years. I've partnered with Nutrafol to bring this video to you because I love this product so much. I've mentioned it so many times on my YouTube channel. My mother is on this product also. My father decided that he wanted to get in on the action, so he's on it also. I've mentioned this multiple times before here on the channel, and I really love taking the woman's balance. I've seen a difference, and I'm going to kind of walk you through that and when I started to see a difference. But a lot of women say to me, oh, well, Nicole, you have really thick hair. You don't need that. Oh, it's easy for you to say because you have thick hair, your hair is so beautiful. Well, I really work hard to give my hair the best chance it can. I went through so many different things within the last 10 years, especially when I was going through IVF. I went through 5 rounds of IVF in 1 year. So that was going under anesthesia 5 different times, in addition to the other surgeries I had that had anesthesia. So I knew from all the other girls what was going to happen to my hair and from just putting your body through that. So I went through a very big period of time within those 4 years of not understanding really what was going on. Is it going to come back? You know, really affected my confidence. And then I was going gray at the same time. So I have wiry hair, it's dry. I wasn't used to it. My hair was never like that. So I've been through a lot, and I do put a lot of emphasis on taking care of myself, making sure that I'm doing everything possible to have the best looking hair ever. I don't sit back and roll out of bed and it looks like this. I really do a lot of things to maintain my hair, the health of my hair. And one of those that I've seen a big difference, because it's not just topical like all these products are, is with Nutrafol. I'm working from the inside out. So this is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair nutraceutical brand. It is clinically backed. I'm going to give you some more information about statistics on this, but this is the one that I use, Women's Balance. It's for women 45 and older. And it also helps with a lot of things like stress. It has ashwagandha in it, has maca. Those are things that I really look forward to. It's not just helping my hair, but it's also helping my mood and my stress levels. So that's really exciting. In this glass bottle, I love the fact it says keep growing. I love positive mantras. And I just realized that I don't have a backup. I'm almost done with this, so I gotta get a little new supply. I never like to run out of these. So I'm gonna give you some more information on this product. I just mentioned before that it is scientifically backed daily hair growth supplement for women 45 plus. So 100% of women showed improvement in hair growth after 9 months, and 93% of women saw improvement in dryness and brittleness after 6 months. So I really saw a difference when I hit the 4-month mark and the 6-month mark. So that's when I started really seeing a difference. So you have to be consistent. You have to be in it to really see after the 6 months where you are and really be taking notes and really paying attention to your hair. It also multi-targets root causes of thinning from within, such as hormonal changes, aging, metabolism, stress, nutrition, and lifestyle factors. Made with 100% drug-free ingredients like maca, saw palmetto, ashwagandha, marine collagen peptides, and curcumin. And they were the winner of the Harper's Bazaar Anti-Aging Award. So I really enjoy that I can add this to my whole hair routine. It's something that I do every day. I have a little link below that you get $50 off your first 3 months or $106 off your first 6 months. So that's always fun. So if it's something that you've been thinking about, you want to start the new year off really healthy and really paying attention to, maybe that's the one thing you really want to pay attention to with your beauty is your hair health, your hair strength. And I also want to mention that I do take these with healthy meals like avocado, good fats, good healthy fats, fish, things like that. That's really also important. So let me take you through what I wash my hair with that I've mentioned. This is what I've been using for years. I've mentioned this so many times on my channel, but it's the Elixir Ultime. I use this as my shampoo. I've tried to change it up. Like sometimes I'll change it up and within the Kerastase family and it doesn't work. Other products that I use and have been very successful with are in the purple shampoo line, where I've mentioned Shuamora, I've mentioned Hair Biology, like those different ones really give me that bright white those are more in a different category. Every day I'm using the Elixir Ultime. I will also use the Elixir Ultime mask. So if I'm really wanting that hydration, it's an event, etc. If not, it's just a regular conditioner, and I only use it from about here down. I don't condition my whole head, only really my ends. So the two power products that I think that are really underrated, or maybe women don't know about them, or they don't want to add it in because it's like an extra step, I think it's very important. So this is going to be a twofold when it comes to the Christophe Robin. This is for sensitive or oily scalp, especially if you dye your hair. And this is a cleansing, purifying scrub with sea salt. It's almost like a paste. It's really, this is gonna last you forever. I got this on Amazon, and it's really interesting. You'd have to figure out how it's gonna work for you. But in here, it's like a paste, and it has really big chunky salt pieces, and then you separate your hair and then you work it into your scalp. So think about this. You're not gonna have healthy hair, amazing, beautiful looking hair, if you do not cleanse your scalp. I don't know how much more I can emphasize that. It's almost like putting makeup on, SPF, doing your whole thing and never taking it off, and then expecting beautiful skin. You have all that buildup, you have dead skin, sebum, sweat, all of the things, and you're not cleansing your skin. You're not exfoliating, removing all the dead skin. That happens to your scalp. You have product, hairspray, mousse, who knows what else you're using on your hair, and then it just keeps building, building, building up. And then your hair follicle, like how can you have beautiful new growth and all of these things in your hair when you're basically suffocating it with product and never exfoliating? You've got to exfoliate your scalp. And I really like this one, probably because it's like a paste and I can really get in there. And then I also find that that really gives me volume at the roots, because I'm really getting that just clean, and then everything else I put on it really actually works on my hair. It's not like they're piling it on with other product. Another product I really like is from Philip Kingsley. This is the elasticizer. I always say it wrong, but there's too many, the C and the Z are too close together. This is a deep conditioning treatment, but it's a pre-shampoo. So you're going to wash your hair first, then you put this on in sections, then you put a shower cap on for 10 to 20 minutes. The longer, the better. Your hair is like the softest it's ever been. So manageable, so beautiful. So when my hair really is acting up, I'm like, we need to do a very nice pre-shampoo treatment, and then you just wash your hair like you normally do and condition it. I love this. This adds elasticity and bounce to fine, medium, and coarse hair. It's beautiful. It's been around for a while, and it works. So I have a couple serums that I use that I think are really important. That's why you want to really get that clean scalp, because you want to feed the scalp with the serums. This is from Kerastase. This is Genesis. This is a fortifying serum. So this one says that it is for weakened hair prone to falling due to breakage from brushing. So this is a really nice one. It smells beautiful. This one I use at night when my hair seems to be very dehydrated. This is the 8-Hour Magic Night Serum. You can see I'm almost finished with it. And then I didn't know that I bought this because it's completely full. This is the another serum. It's for gray hair, blonde hair. And this is a serum that's an overnight recovery serum for lightened and highlighted hair. So this is another one that I'll use. I don't use them all at one time. I rotate them out, but those are the serums. And then when it comes to getting that volume in the styling products, I always use this amazing blow dry heat protectant from Kerastase. This is Miracle Reshapeable Heat Lotion. I like how light it is. I like that it doesn't weigh down my hair, and my hair doesn't feel like when you blow it out, it feels like there's something on it. So this is the one product that's really worked with me when it's been for heat protectant. And then this for volume, this is really incredible. I don't use this all the time, but when it's like an event, or holiday, or I'm doing a photo shoot or whatever that is, and I need my hair to be like on point, I'll use the mousse. This is a Stronghold mousse. It's amazing. This is also from Kerastase, and a little bit goes a long way, but I work it into the roots, which you'll see in a minute. And then this is really nice. This is the texturizing spray from Orbe. It's a dry texturizing spray if you really want to get a little bit more, maybe you have thinner hair and you need to get that texture, giving some lift. This is a great product. This is wonderful if you have any issues with humidity like I do. Oh my gosh, my hair, it looks like, I don't know, a big cotton ball when it comes to the humidity. This is an anti-humidity spray from Oribe, and I love it, and it really does work. It's beautiful. And then I will smooth out my hair with the Elixir Ultime. This is, I think, a limited edition. It's a rose one, but they have these oils, and they're beautiful, and they're not heavy, and they don't weigh down my hair and make it look oily and greasy. So that's what I use there. I have my Velcro curlers from Amazon, not a big deal. Velcro curlers are Velcro curlers. And then I use my Dyson styler, which I need to take out some of my hair. And if I need to blow dry it, I just take this off, and then I put on my little blow dryer here. This thing is the greatest thing. And when you're traveling, you just need this and this, or if you want to do the air wrap, you can do those too. I just take these, or I will use the Zuvi Halo. If I'm really drying my hair, I'll use that blow dryer. So this is a really easy way to do it. I'm going to show you how I first, like what I'm going to do and how I'm going to get this volume. And then I'll speed it up so you don't have to watch the whole thing of me doing my hair, and then we'll come back and you're going to be able to see it all come together. The first thing I'm going to do is take off my micro towel. This is the only thing I will use. I will not use a towel because it does break your hair. This soaks up all of your moisture in your hair, so you don't have to blow dry your hair as much. I don't like to blow dry my hair. I try to do the least amount of heat possible in my hair, but I cannot air dry my hair. I've learned the hard way. So what I do is I will take my heat protectant, and I take like 4 pumps or so, depending on how long your hair is and how thick it is. And then I'll just do this on my hair all over. Now that I have the heat protectant in my hair, I will section out my hair. I start at the bottom. I just use a little clip like this. I don't know, I think I got these on Amazon also. Clip up my hair. And then it's not too wet. It's just damp enough that I can use my Dyson styler that's going to really smooth out my hair. So I start at the bottom first. If you try to do your hair when it's all down, it's not going to work. You got to work in sections. So I have the heat protectant on. Now I'm going to start with the first bottom layer. Okay, so now I didn't put on the mousse yet, so I'm going to put down my hair. I don't need it on the bottom there. I really am going to concentrate on the top here. So I'm going to just shake it up. I don't use that much because I don't want to go over, and it always kind of gets a little bit larger, so it looks like I'm using a lot, but I'm really not. So I'm going to work it into my hands like this. Then what I do is, make sure it's even, I'm just going to go to the roots, like push it in and get it to the base of your hair, you know, the roots there. And I'm just doing like the crown, but coming down a little bit lower. So you're going to see just this part here. I don't want to weigh down my hair because it will weigh down if I put too much of this on and I don't put it in the right areas. So I'm just working this in, massaging it in. Then I'm going to section my hair again. So I have this part now. So it's all of the areas where I put it, where I really want that volume. I want that to start building up here and then on top of my crown here. Then we go back to using the styler and doing the same process. And what I do is when I come in underneath here, I give some tension, as you can see, and then I hold it there and then I pull out like that. And then I leave it. So I'm trying to pull the hair away and create some shape, but you have to put at the base there, lift up too if you want to pull it out, but you don't want to do it so it's flat. You want to do it where you're pulling it out and then down. So that's what I'm going to do now. All right, so now I have this done. Taking this out, I will just grab a little bit of hair in the top here, let this fall down, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. Now we are on the last section. So what I like to do is I like to just part it the way that I normally wear it. So that would be like this. I'm going to just dry this. This is the last parts I have, but I really got to pay attention to getting at the root and lifting the hair in this section, and then we'll do my magic final step. Okay, so the mousse is the reason why you see this, like it gives it that volume. I can feel it. My hair normally does not look like this if I don't use the mousse. So that is a very key element if you're looking for volume, if you're looking to get something that you haven't had before, try the mousse. So now what I'll do, I'll take my Velcro curlers. I don't find that these rip out my hair. They don't do anything like that. You have to be careful when you're taking these out. My mom has very thin hair. She's the one that really turned me on to this. She does amazing with them. It's all about your technique. So I'm going to, now what I do is I'll take a little small section. I usually like to first just heat it back up a little bit with the styler, and then I'll put the Velcro curler in. I take the largest size that comes in the little kit, and then I wrap it around just like this. And it comes with these really great little clips, so you don't have to worry. Most clips will not keep these in your hair. These will. So this is my super fine hairspray from Oribe. This is wonderful. It's not crunchy, it's not sticky, it doesn't make your hair stiff. This is my #1 hairspray that I use. So once my Velcro curlers are up, I will spritz this with my hairspray, let it set, and then I'll let it set for however long it takes me to put my makeup on or get ready or whatever, and then I'll take them out. So we'll do that in one moment. I'm going to let them set up for a little bit, and then I'll meet you back here so you can see how much volume I get and how beautiful it looks. Now, when you take these out, hold the hair here and pull this out like that. Don't pull it all out from not having any kind of structure to this, because you don't want to pull the hair out. You can see that it just gives such a beautiful just shape with the Velcro curlers. My hair is so shiny. I haven't even put on my oil yet. And I know that it's really from taking the supplements. My hair really has, I just have seen such a difference with just what it looks like, and knowing gray hair is so tough. You see, you're gonna get so much beautiful volume using Velcro curlers. So you can see this is from the mousse. This is definitely the mousse. The mousse loves to do this. It is so wonderful when you have an event. I want it to be as big as possible, and then it'll drop, obviously. So you want it to be big when you leave. I'm putting a little of the oil on, 2 pumps, not a lot. I don't want a lot. And what I do is I concentrate on these areas underneath here that like to get a little frizz, just right in there. At the ends, I don't put a lot on the top. Once it's really been absorbed into my hair, I'll do a little dusting on the top, but this is how I get full volume. All my secrets, my products, my main wellness Nutrafol for my inner work that I'm doing for my hair, and then all of the styling products. And this is what I get, and I love it. And I've got it down to a science. So I really think that if you follow different steps, you find out what works for you. I just think that It's just, you know what, when you have a good hair day and your hair looks great, you feel totally different. You know, we all know that. There is a reason why there is that phrase. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the step-by-step tutorial on the products I use, how I get my hair so full, and until my next video, I'll see you later.